Apparently, one of the city's politicians is hosting a big party at a hotel tonight. Thanks to our contact, I've got us passes inside. Because, you know, what's going to be at that party, my dear Richter?
Cake. A lot of liquor.
Yeah, and cake. Liquor cake.
And cake.
A hell of a lot of liquor. Probably provided by the main source in Cleveland.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why did we get so mad at liquor again? Do you
I don't
remember?
know. It was your prohibition. I'm not American.
I forgot.
You forgot I'm not American.
I'm asking you American history.
I don't know.
I say we,
it's
like
bad
you're
for
next
your
door.
health. I mean, I am next door, but like, you know, in a different country. I'm in the country next door.
It absolutely slipped my mind.
It's okay.
My bad. I'm sure someone will tell.
It's fine. You know, I mean, Americans, Canadians, we're more or less the same.
Yeah, like...
We both eat
Yeah.
our pancakes one maple syrup at a time.
What the hell does that mean?
It's a Canadian
One
saying. I've
bottle
made
of
up.
maple syrup at a time?
Yeah. Is maple syrup
Uh-oh.
not your blood? It's my blood. It's what it's made out of. It's nice and
Practically
thick.
drink it in the morning.
Yeah, well, we just inject it straight into the arm, you know. Hook me up to that maple drip.
Oh, I've never heard of the maple problem in Canada. Snap. I thought you guys just liked it. Didn't know you were addicted to it.
Oh no, there's people just strung out in the streets.
All sticky.
They've got the sticky icky.
They got an empty bottle of Mrs. Buttersworth right next.
Ah, no, Mrs. Buttersworth, that's the cheap shit.
I know, that's all they can afford because they spent it all on maple syrup. They can afford only the real rich people can afford the real good stuff.
Mrs. Buttersworth is the skunk syrup.
That's what you see on the streets. Oh, my cheeks hurt.
Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Okay,
We're
back
gonna keep
to
going.
whatever the heck we were doing. Leslie and I exchange knowing looks. Can't really see what he's getting at. So you want to scope it out for information?
It's a good bet, and a safe one. Once folks get drunk, there's no telling what kind of juicy information we'll get out of them.
You'll tell us where
See, it was
they're
at that
getting their
party.
maple syrup.
It was at that party we hooked up with Leslie.
I can't remember.
If we're lucky, some of it might even be related to our case.
I wouldn't count on it. We snicker in our line of... What?
Snicker in our line of work.
I don't understand the
I
way
don't
this...
know.
What is the line for it?
I don't know.
We snicker in our line of work. Both of us have seen our fair share of ritzy or...
Excuse me?
Oh,
Let's look at ritzy. To be ritzy is to be glamorous and stylish, sometimes in the negative sense of being gaudy. The term stems from the Ritz, later Ritz-Carlton hotels, which were famously opulent.
got them Ritz crackers, baby.
I think that you should come to the party with me tonight. With your smarts and my good looks, we're bound to find something out.
Your what?
My good looks. Look at me.
Sorry, your what?
I am an eclair. And if you want my honest opinion.
Leslie goes thoughtfully silent for a moment, then a more serious look darkens his brow.
I think this rendezvous at the Speak is too risky. I think we know what the Speak is. I don't think we have to read that one.
Yeah.
Even if Meyer doesn't mean you any harm, any other mob types around there might not feel the same way. But I also don't think you're green enough to walk into a death trap.
You think this game probably, ends up with Richter being an alcoholic?
Maybe.
That's the only way I can imagine this ending.
I feel like a lot of people after the Prohibition became alcoholics. Because they finally got their hands back on the good stuff.
Yeah. Gee, thanks, boss. When I roll my eyes, Leslie, your boy Leslie, offers me a soft, affectionate smile, the kind he only puts on once in a blue moon.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm heading to the party either way, but I trust your judgment, Richter. You can decide for yourself where you want to go tonight. What'll it be?
Oh, I think I know where we're going.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to...
I was like waiting, I was like, hello?
I'm sorry, my brain cell, I think it got passed off to someone else and it just hit me. Just crickets. As much as I hate to disappoint Leslie, my instincts are telling me the speakeasy's worth a gamble. It's a risk, no doubt about it, but one I feel I have to take. Take one for the team.
Yeah.
Shifting out of my chair, I approach Leslie's desk, lean over it, giving him a firm look to show my conviction. Sorry, boss. I'm gonna try my luck with Chinnigan. There's a lead there, I just know it. Like I expected, Leslie doesn't look too thrilled by my choice. But true to his word, he soon lets out a good-natured sigh.
Heartlessly leaving your partner in the dust. So this is what it's come to, eh? Fine, I'll just enjoy the free party food by myself.
Not even going to bring me a sandwich?
Ask your new friend for one.
Leslie huffs and I snicker at his playful sulkiness, although I have to wonder if a little bit of it isn't genuine. I keep losing a brain cell. It's not coming back.
It's all good. I've lost most of mine over the years.
I'm sharing mine today.
Just one brain cell between us. We're splitting it up. But if you go, promise me you'll station a few officers near the speakeasy, just in case something goes wrong. You never know when trouble might pop up.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll make calls. I'll make the calls this morning.
Good boy.
My skills have diminished.
You need practice.
Ugh.
Oh. Then I won't well, I'll worry less about you.
He reaches out to ruffle my hair. Stop touching me. Luckily, it was already messy, so he can't inflict much more damage.
Oh, come on. He's never stopped him once. You know he doesn't mind it.
Just wear a hat.
Comes in with, like, one of those animal hats.
Try it.
Chicken. Now, let's cannonball into that stack of paperwork.
Homie walks in with a horse mask. Like those full-on horses. What are you doing? I'm working!
I'm working here.
Been looking forward to it all morning.
I bet.
We spend the rest of the day going through reports, most of them related to Italian gang activity on the east side.
East side?
It doesn't exactly put me at ease for when I leave the office, heading towards Little Italy to pick up Meyer's cake. I keep picturing his face and my mind wanders to how he might react when I hand this to him. Will it really make him happy?
Who knows?
Ooh. I mean, if I got a cake, I'd be pretty...
Yeah,
I'd be
right?
pretty okay. I made him once say no.
Yeah, I like cake.
Aside from those distracting thoughts, though, my bakery trip is an uneventful one. Prized cargo in hand, I end up at the speakeasy just as night's settling in.
Woo! Welcome, sir. Please enjoy your night.
Okay, damn. What? The doorman gives his customary greeting and I casually nod while stepping past. Here I am, a detective on a risky job.
Risky business.
Shuffling into a speakeasy with a cake in a paper bag. Who puts a cake in a paper bag? Like some kid holding onto a school lunch.
Just a little bag lunch. This is from Mom on it.
It's a little note. Not my has his name written on the fucking paper bag. Ricky. With a heart. You forget your lunch, baby.
I pinned your mittens to the inside of the bag.
Not my finest moment.
Ooh.
Have a good day at work, honey. The place is packed full just like last night, which means I can't really pick Meyer out easily. I guess if I hang around the bar long enough, maybe he'll show up.
Maybe. Oh, it's Mr. Jack.
Why does your bag say Richter, though?
Aw.
It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Coarse voice, different from Meyer's, growls out behind me.
Oops, I gotta use a different voice for this one. Oh, it's this guy.
He's so spooky. I turned to see one of the rough-looking men I'd noticed last night staring at me suspiciously.
I'm gonna pat you down. Make sure you aren't healed, understand?
That's my roughhouse voice. Are you scared yet?
Shaking in my boots.
Healed. Healed refers to being armed, usually with a gun, like packing heat would refer to later on. The earliest usage was around 1866.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm packing heat. I'll tell you what.
Ooh, packing something.
Packed lunch.
What? No one did this to me last night. What's the big idea?
Would you shut up? I'm not here to answer your questions.
He's like obviously the most mysterious character, and once that shadow comes off, he's obviously gonna be the most hot. But
right?
Here we are,
This is
giving him a voice of a guy that sounds like he eats possum and has 2 teeth.
I found roadkill. We're gonna eat good tonight, ma.
Oh boy, we just know how to ruin a game, don't we?
That's our job.
Before I have a chance to protest further, he grabs me and starts patting my pocket, roughly feeling around.
That's
I'm scared.
Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna be taking this for tonight.
Oh, it's attached!
Woo! Oh!
The man pulls out the piece I've been carrying as insurance, just in case things went south. I know what a piece is.
Gun. Piece is slang for a firearm of some sort.
Well, now I feel even more like a defenseless kid. Great.
Just standing here with my packed lunch.
Just don't
Mom
pull any
gave that.
dumb moves and you'll be fine.
What?
Mom gave me that gun.
My mommy gave me that gun. It was for my 6th birthday.
We like to keep things real cordial around here, got it?
Oh, you like scratched, like, nails on a fucking chalkboard. That made me want to just, like, fold into myself. Wanted to squirm away. I don't think I could get away fast enough.
That's good.
Rest in peace, everybody who has to listen to
Sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Now we'll be heading back to the back room. Heading to the back room.
Not the back rooms, please!
Uh-huh.
Dang it, you made me spit on my mic. It's been through enough. Whatever you... Wait, the back room? Wait, where are you taking me? Wait.
Uh-oh.
The man suddenly grabs my wrist, pulling me along to the Speaks perimeter. My heart starts to pound in my chest.
Oh no.
Oh no. What am I getting dragged into? I told the officers not to get close to the place unless I was gone for a while, but who knows what'll happen in the meantime. My semi-captor takes me to the back of the parlor and down a long, dark corridor.
Oh.
The music and laughter fade slowly into the distance, replaced by only the sound of our footsteps. No.
Oh no.
Finally, we reach a large black door, and the man knocks firmly on it several times.
Come in.
The door opens to a warmly lit, spacious parlor. Look at those detailed books. Oh my god, I
Wow.
can't believe the detail.
That
No.
one in the middle. Favorite title right there.
I love that book. Not exactly the scary dank room I'd been expecting. And there in the middle of the lush couch sits a familiar tall man.
Mr. Eastman, your friend's here.
Oh.
Yes, I can see that. Thank you for bringing him in. Make sure no one intrudes on us, if you'd be so kind.
Yes, sir.
I am now starting to think he's not an important character and he deserves that voice. With a polite nod, the other man departs, closing the door behind him with a soft click. Once he's gone, Meyer and I stare at each other for a few seconds in silence. I can only think that this dramatic reintroduction was deliberate. He knows I can read the subtext.
Mm-hmm.
Good, because I can't.
Yeah. Please tell me like I'm 5.
Cannot read in between the lines. Can barely read the lines. I brought your cake. I lift the bag in my hand and shake it a little, laughing nervously.
Don't shake the cake.
Shake the cake! Shake that cake!
Ah! Shake what your mama gave you. Back to lunch. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Gotta wait for the water now.